Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
While on my way to walk through the garden, while on my way I stopped in the city. Still wanna walk through that garden someday. I hope that garden will wait for me. I met a man who, looking at my hands, said he could till I didn't work just by my finger. I'd be proud to show 'em these hands now. It's funny how that memory lingers. Last night I heard the peepers by the pond and a train way off in the distance. Felt like I died on the day I was born and just dreamt this whole life up in an instant. Welcome to practice. Maybe we should. Light was stuck. Well, I did a good job not drinking last night so I could show up, be present for practice, but I don't know. Today's a different day. Hey. What? I got a drinking problem. Looking at your set list. If you're just tuning in for the first time and like to add a song to the list, it's really easy wherever you're watching Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, wherever you're hanging out. Just simply type in % request followed by a space, the name of one of my songs that'll be added to this list you see in the window. Have some fun with it. Get in there. Jaybird would like to hear I'm the Same. You know, I've been thinking, I feel like we're getting to the point where I got enough requests coming in each practice that I can just sort of look over and call audibles. And I've been doing them in order for the last couple of months, but I'm thinking that maybe sticking to the order isn't that important. So I will start with the first song here, but from here on out I might just play the requests, but in any order that seems to grab me. Now I'm going to have to pull out the rocket for this one. Red River, roll on by. Couldn't catch me if you tried. Lord, you get deeper every day. In a puddle in a parking lot, in a field of forget-me-nots. Lord, they get taller every day. I'm the same. I've always been. I'll always be. I'm the same. One-trick pony in a one-horse town. Tried to change, they put him down. Some still talking about the day. I'm not the kind to reminisce. I'd rather be looking out like this. Eyes forward, head straight into the day. I'm the same. I've always been. I'll always be. I'm the same. I've always been. I'll always be. Grew up. Now it's the wind in a Dixie cup. Like they say, things change. And that is good when things are bad. And that is bad when things are good. Either way, I'm the same. I've always been. I'll always be. I'm the same. Red River, roll on by. Couldn't catch me if you tried. In a puddle, in a parking lot. In a field of forget-me-nots. One-trick pony in a one-horse town. Tried to change, they put him down. I'm not the kind to reminisce. I'd rather be looking out like this. This used to be where I once grew up. Now it's the wind in a Dixie cup. That is good when things are bad. That is bad when things are good. I'm the same. Great request. Speaking of wind in a Dixie cup, let's try this again. Come on now. Get to the last drop. What? Oh my God. This is just ridiculous. Let's go with Abe's request next. Oh my goodness, Jonah, you have COVID? Is that what you think you might, or you definitely do? I'm so sorry, man. Have you ever been to the shit show? Better study the way that the wind blows. Trick is not to get too close. Stay away from the open windows when you're alone. Don't forget to roll your eyes. Go along, just go along for the ride. Coming down from the wire, it's not looking like we're getting any higher. Hey, that's not what it said on the flyer. Well, there's naked people dancing around the fire, and the moon's out, way out, now sip a shine. Go along, just go along for the ride. Shit show, I wouldn't sit in the front row, just in case the powder keg does blow, and you don't want any of your own nose when you're alone. Don't forget to roll your eyes. Go along, just go along for the ride. You go along, just go along. That one works. This is about, let me try this one more time. This is going to drive me crazy. Oh, that's how I knocked it over. This is just ridiculous. Oh my God. It's like this part just keeps on giving. This part just keeps on taking. Are you kidding me now? What is going on? I just don't understand. I saw your request, Magpie. I might have to click on the hyperlink for that. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. The good song for Magpie coming up. Don't seem right, I done my time, but I still feel guilty. Don't seem right, I've been scrubbing all night, but I still feel filthy. Isn't there anything around here that will make me feel good. A nice place like this should. But who am I to talk out loud? Who am I to be proud? And who am I in such a crowd? Wouldn't it be good just to find out? If hearts really break, could I have been born with a broken heart? If hearts really do, could mine have been broken from the start? Isn't there anything around here that will make me feel good? A nice place like this should. But how do I live with doubt? How do I even learn to think about it? How can I ever live without it? Wouldn't it be good just to find out? Town just to wander around like an orphan child. Isn't there anything around here that will make me feel good? Nice place like this should. So I could come around. So many questions cloud a single answer buried 6 feet down. Wouldn't it be good just to find out? Wouldn't it be good just to find out? I can't remember. I remember there was a whole. I remember when we recorded that song on Sweet Things, and the drummer was really advocating for a single answer I haven't found. Wouldn't it be good just to find out? I know the original line was a single answer buried 6 feet down, but I can't remember which line made the cut on the record. Whoops. Does anybody know? Anybody remember? The album version. Let's find out. Just the last line. guess we have a winner, folks. We have several winners. Several winners. In fact, I'm looking in my chat right now and I see nothing but winners. Congratulations. In fact, let me toast to you. I'm going to try this one more time here. This is just ridiculous. Shouldn't be anything left in here. How could... Oh my goodness, what is going on? One hand giveth, with the other hand taketh away. I give up. I'm just going to quit drinking. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Ooh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm going to have to... I don't think I remember that. I haven't played that in years. Let's do Frank's request. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. You like the alternative line, Magpie? I see that. A single answer I haven't found. Well, next time I sing it, we'll try that one on. It's definitely... The original's gloomy, but it's way heavier, and I was sort of obsessed with just the heaviness, not the gloominess, but to then say, I mean, because to me it's not even entirely gloomy, because it's just that mystery, like, of what happens after we die is such a classic mystery that we've contemplated our whole lives. And so some of that death wish isn't just like sadness, like, oh God, I don't want to do this anymore, or I can't do this anymore. It's just like insatiable curiosity, like, oh my God, I just want to know. If we knew, like, maybe we'd look at life differently, like not to stay there forever, but just to go and find out and come back and have that knowledge. And so it was obsessed with that idea in not completely a gloomy way, but I hear you. But it is a... When you ever gonna learn, it's not the songs, even though the moon is full. It's not the stars up there falling. No, that's you, that's beautiful. When you gonna get it straight, it's not the money. It's not your lovely friends who are never dull. It's not the flowers in the city. No, that's you, that's beautiful. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom goes your heart. It marks in time the rhythm of the view. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom goes your heart. And the ocean, thanks to you, is blue. Ever gonna know it's not your lover, it's not the rose-colored carnival. You might swear you see it in some other. No, that's you, that's beautiful. When you you're gonna get it straight. It's not the sun setting or the same river twice. It's not because the clouds are pirouetting. No, that's you that feels so nice. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom goes your heart. It marks in time the rhythm of the view. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom goes your heart. And the ocean, thanks to you, is blue. And the ocean, thanks to you, is blue. Ah, great call. That felt good. Thank you. I feel like a couple more have come in since I loaded that last list. Ah, yes. Armageddon Ready on banjo, huh? I don't know. The last time I did Armageddon Ready, I felt like it was one of the best ever, and I should keep barking up that tree. If I can even remember how that went. But I do have a vivid memory of really enjoying that. But let's do this first things first, every silver lining. I think that's where I've been doing it. Why must every silver lining have a cloud? One day I'm walking 6 inches off the ground. The next I'm walking 6 feet down. Why must every silver lining have a cloud? Aren't we brave? We are so brave. With the time we spend and the time we save, every ray of hope casts a shadow of doubt. But there's one thing I know for sure that I haven't figured out. Why must every silver lining have a cloud? One day I'm walking 6 inches off the ground. The next I'm walking 6 feet down. Why must every silver lining have a cloud? Well, the wise ones say, sure they say, that you can't have one without the other day. Okay, I'll give them that, but don't they think they should? be something, somewhere, someday, that is just plain good. I mean, why must every silver lining have a cloud? One day I'm walking 6 inches off the ground, the next I'm walking 6 feet down. Why must every silver lining, why must every silver lining have a cloud? One day I'm walking 6 inches off the ground, the next I'm walking 6 feet down. Why must every silver lining, why must every silver lining, why must every silver lining have a cloud? Ah. Nice request. Ooh. Yum, finally. Oh, whew, that hit the spot. Oh, man, so good. We got to practice everything, folks. Welcome to Practice. If you're just tuning in, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I highly recommend our Discord server. It's our pillow fort on the World Wide Web, and if your ears are hearing this music, you are in the gang. Join our gang. You'll get a cool denim jacket with a lemon on the back. It says, "Sour to the people." Christo's in the gang. He knows what I'm talking about. He's got his hair slicked back. He's ready to roll. Maybe I'll play the rocket on this if it needs it, just in case. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. There it is. I've been broke down in Bakersfield. I dealt with the devil and knew the deal. I'm no saint, but I know how it feels to have an angel love you for real. Strange world, you're almost gone. Ferris wheels flying, everybody hold on. Everybody's right, nobody's wrong. I could prove it, but it would take too long. Okay, what am I forgetting? Who besides me have I not forgiven? What on earth am I doing for a living? I've been prepping for Armageddon. Like I seen this before. Looked out that window, walked out that door. Back before my time, before the war. Danced across this very floor. Now, here is this burning book in hand. I read the whole thing, I don't understand. I mean, back when God first thought of man. Is the whole thing going according to plan? Guess I'm giving as good as I'm getting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to heaven. Paradise 7 come 11. I've been prepping for Armageddon. sure what I think I see. It's not like the dogs have been loosed on me, unless there's some crazy conspiracy where the sheep are wolves and the wolves are sheep. The devil, I tell you, has no face, never in any one particular place. Machine-like cruising at the speed of space. Doesn't really matter who won the race. Pies in the window, hunger is a hidden. The only truth tellers will only be kidding. He's with her, she came to the wedding. I've been prepping for Armageddon. Yeah, Armageddon ready for the end of the world. 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 Some vote normal, some vote absurd. Me, I voted for that little bird who's just flying along till they thought he heard someone speaking an honest word. Some don't think we need a revolution, think patience is the best solution. Some don't believe in evolution. I think patience is another form of air pollution. I'm not saying we should be forbidden from being content with the lot we're given. Maybe you're happy, I say go get 'em. Me, I've been prepping for Armageddon. That might be it, arrangement-wise. I don't know. Any thoughts on that? I don't feel like I need to go to Armageddon Ready again, unless we're, at a bar and everybody really wants to sing along. Let's see here. God, I'm so curious about Lord, Lord, Lord. I look forward to learning that. I'm pretty sure, I could try it. I'm pretty sure it was drop D and finger picks. It's a good song. This is a song I sort of stole from Bob Dylan. I was so proud of myself. He is a bit of a famous thief. So a certain bit of pride swelled in my chest as I ripped that dude off. That's it. That's pretty much the music. I have not played with finger picks very much at all in years. Maybe I shouldn't even risk it right now with this little maiden voyage of this very old song. I can call her on the phone. and she's out there on her own. But I can't think of the right words to say. There's no woman anywhere next to her could compare. And I never will believe she slipped away. She slipped away. Lord, 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 I never will believe she slipped away. She'll meet another, and I know how hard he'll fall. He's already someone I can't stand. How could he ever know before we was even grown? She put my love right in my hand. Right in my head. Oh Lord, 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 she put my love in her hand. Some days I wish her well. Most nights I pray to tell the Lord the sweet words to bring her home. If at last she does refuse, then we both have a good excuse. Me for drinking, her for being on her own. On her own. Lord, Lord, Lord. Me for drinking, her for being on her own. Right in my head. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. She put my love right in my head. She slipped away. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. I never will believe she slipped away. Oh my goodness, great request. All right, that one, a lot of these songs that I haven't played in years, I usually just play them one time and throw them back off the boat to go back to the bottom of the ocean where they were comfortable. But I think that one's going right back into the pocket. That's a classic. You did it again, Banjo Baby. Did it again. Big hand. Oh, wait, that wasn't Banjo Baby. Did I give applause to the wrong hero? I'm sorry, you all deserve it. Oh, yeah, that might have been Jonah asking for that. I want to play it again immediately. I was just getting it. I was just getting it at the end. It wasn't me this time. Hey, Natalie, it was for me too. Oh, I saw a request for Hard Times on Banjo. We've done that before, right? I can't believe this old jalopy holds tune as good as it does. It's hard to get in tune, but it does a pretty good job of staying there. I gotta say, you're a good little guy. He deserves a tune-up. Hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Well, no, hard times, they still going on. Thanks to the cheap walls of some of these motels, I hear these conversations, some of which I never would retell. Oh, but it doesn't feel that far away when you hear somebody yell, "Go to hell." I asked the weatherman, he didn't know what was up. Well, the boss man told the doorman, "Sorry man, we can't pay you to keep it shut." Just then the optimist chimed in and said, "Hey, at least we got this half-empty cup." Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, no, hard times, they still going on. Now we got pirates in the ocean, we got pirates in the AIG. I got 3 friends in prison, count them, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can say there's justice, just don't say it to me. Fanny and Freddie were sweethearts. Lord, Lord, how they could love. They had quite a fling until the night King Midas lost his touch. After that, everything King Midas touched, it just stayed the way it was. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, no, hard times, it's still going on. I said this song would ever end. Down at the Food Lion last night, they was having a sale on ham. I stood in the line waiting on mine, I swear behind 5 other men. One was young, had a minimum wage job. Retired, just got laid off. And one had 2 kids, they was running around laughing, carrying on. Well, we all knew hard times ain't just some old folk song. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Some old folk song. Oh, no hard times, they still going on. Woo! Oh my goodness. Folks, we did it again. Cheers. I think for the leaving song, I'm going to play Beans' request for The Man Behind the Curtain. I got to walk that way anyways to return the banjo. And I already got the C harmonica on. Stars are aligned, all signs pointing to The Man Behind the Curtain. Thank you so much for joining me for practice tonight. I will be back tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure Jabberjohn is happening tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. I do a talk show with my father and his neighbor and former student, Kyle Hogg, and we just sit down here for an hour and a half, and now we just talk about whatever we talk about. We never know what we're going to talk about. I'm very curious what we will talk about tomorrow, but feel free to join us for that. But no matter what, I will be back, nose to the grindstone, sleeves rolled up. Our work continues, my work continues. The man behind the curtain got his curtain back after traveling with everything in an old rucksack. Just look at him, you can tell he's been to hell and back. But now the man, oh man. It's been a minute. I really was feeling that too. That's really sad. I think it goes to D minor there. Yeah. All right. Forget all of that. The man behind the curtain got his curtain back after traveling with everything in an old rucksack. Just look at him, you can tell he's been to hell and back. And now the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. He swears this time he such a drag. He never meant to get so caught up in what he had. He never thought he'd ever get another chance. He prayed up to heaven, and heaven understands. So the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. After traveling with everything in an old rucksack. Just look at him, you can tell he's been to hell and back. Now the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. Show of shows, the night of nights. Come watch his head floating in the light of lights, and know that we're winning the fight of fights. When the man behind the curtain knows right is right. The man behind the curtain got his curtain back. After traveling with everything in an old rucksack. Just look at him, you can tell he's been to hell and back. And now the man behind the curtain got his curtain back. I almost made it out of there alive. So close. Thank you all so much. Be silly, be honest, and always, always trust your cape. Bye.